Hello everybody and welcome back to Saxlingham. We are up at the shop because in the last video I told you guys that I have bought myself a new piece of equipment and I did make a little competition if you could guess what I have bought. It did cost me 365,000 and I can now say that it was in used equipment. And if you guys have guessed, then I can put the screen on the names on the screen right now. But behind this gate, the new gear is. That is really good. I'm looking forward to this. I hope you all are doing very well. Now, what is it? It is not this. It is not this. It is this bad boy here. Look at that. It is beautiful. Let's take this and see if we can start this up. Oh yeah. Can we get it out from the shop here without damage anything? I hope. It is a class forage harvester. Amazing stuff. Yes, I paid only 365,000 for this. It is full serviced. It is ready to go on the field. There is only one little catch. I do not got a header. I do not got any corn to harvest yet. But now we got the harvester. I got some plans regards to fields that I want to have corn in, but we need to buy the field first of all. It is actually 2 fields and I'm gonna plow those fields together. So that is really good, but I could not let this go. It was too good to let go, that's for sure. Last time we did also bought the BGA in there and nothing has happened because we are still in March. As you can see the top right corner, we got 69,000. 2 contracts, so that is really good. The grass field you see to the right of me, we're gonna cut today, and also the next grass field down there where the car is, we're gonna cut that today as well. And the biggest grass field, we're gonna buy all the grass. Oops. We're gonna buy all the grass into a bunker silo, compacted to silage. The other grass field we're gonna make into hay, so we got a lot of stuff to do. All my 3 fields down here, they are ready. We just need them to grow so we can harvest them. No problem with them at all. Look at this piece of machinery here. Lights, LED lights. This is very good. Please tell me in the comment if you looking forward to see this work on Saxlingham. I do hope I can have it down here in my vehicle shit, but I am not sure actually. The wheel loader is still there. Yeah, we can have it right there, I think. I hope. Let me say it like that. Yeah, no problem at all. No problem at all. Look at this beautiful machinery. I am pleased that I could buy this in used equipment. It will cost. I have the GPS installed and silage tank, so it is 644,000. I bought this for 365. Thank you so much. That is good. Right here it is us taking our big class machinery, the biggest tractor we got until now at least. I do hope we can manage to get some bigger equipment. But today it is all about grasswork. It is all about making some total mixed ration. And I believe that is possible. That's for sure. Look at this. Oh, it's beautiful. So I got a comment if I could buy the Claas'y Radeon 12 series. That is the biggest class we got. Yes, I want to buy that, of course, but we need to have the money first of all. We need to have the money. I also want to have a... Actually, I think it was a free piece of equipment to drive Digestate out on the fields, and that would cost me 638,000, so... So let's mow the 2 grass fields. One of the grass fields we're gonna turn into hay, and then we're gonna windrow it all. We're gonna bale the hay, and we're gonna, of course, drive all the grass from the other field down to the bunker silo so we can make some silage. Oh, sorry, that was on me. I know that. Yeah, sorry. I will make my insurance company call you. Here we go, guys. This is our grass field just behind our BGA. I will put on some music behind all this. I don't know how much we're gonna make in the first cinematic, but we're gonna see that, and I will see you when I am done.
Mowing the grass fields under the sun in Saxlingham where the work's never done. Class tractor hums like a baritone tune. Farmer Mike's whistling, it's barely past noon. Oh, Saxlingham, where the green waves roll. Cows are fed the TMR fills their soul. Class machines dance, they never grow tired. Farmer Mike's heart is what they've inspired. Rows of hay like soldiers in line. Sweat on the brow, but the day feels fine. Class tractor roars like a lion's call. The grass field's kingdom, he's conquered it all. Mixing up the ration, science meets the plow. Farmer Mike knows just what the cows allow. Grass, grains, and silage, a feast on the ground. In Saxlingham's fields, harmony is found. Oh, Saxlingham, where the green waves roll. Cows are fed, the TMR fills their soul. Clay's machines dance, they never grow tired. Farmer Mike's heart is what they've inspired. Sunset slow paints the fields in gold. Farmer Mike smiles, his story retold. In Saxlingham's arms, the land and the man, forever entwined in nature's great plan. Oh, Saxlingham, where the green waves roll. Cows are fed, the TMR fills their soul. Clay's machines dance, they never grow tired. Farmer Mike's heart is what they've inspired. Sunset slow paints the fields in gold. Farmer Mike smiles, his story retold. In Saxlingham's arms, the land and the man, forever entwined in nature's great plan. Dirt and all.
The tilling is done. We got hay, we just need to windrow the hay so we can make some bales. And the grass cutting in there is ongoing. Looks very, very, very good. So the only thing we need to do with that field is to windrow this as well as the hay, because we're gonna take this with the forage wagon and put it down in our bunker silo so we can make some silage. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I need some kind of a leveler for the wheel loader, so it is more easy to level out the grass down in the bunker silo. So we need to buy that, because I think I'm gonna try to use horseplay to compact the bunker silo, so we can try to automate this as much as possible. I wonder if we can use the windrower with this little here, the little tractor, the little class. I think we can. It requires 125 horsepower and we got 180 in this. The only issue we may have, it is probably the weight, but I don't know actually. Let us see. There we go. It is a big piece of machinery, this. When we gonna collect the grass with the forage wagon and we have to drive down to the bunker silo in there to the right, I'm gonna turn off the traffic just because I don't want any crashes. My insurance company says no. No, Mike, you cannot do that. So we're gonna turn off the traffic for sure. I think this tractor here can handle this windrower. Perfect. So I think we do not got any problem at all. I'm gonna set up Courseplay for this because we need to build with Courseplay as well. And there we go. Our windrower is 15 meters, guys. Yep. We got hay. And I have saved the course so we can build it up. That looks amazing. I have made rounded corners just to make my life a little bit more easy. And I don't know if 2 headlands is enough, but I think it is, even though it is a big piece of machinery, this. I'm looking forward to get all this back to the farm. I can promise you that. Oh well, I am on my way down to the shop. Oh, there we got the windrower. Amazing. How does it look like with the mowing over there? I cannot see the mower. That's okay. Oh, that was a big turn there. I have bought myself a leveler for a wheel loader, so I'm looking forward to that, to give that a spin. And you know what, guys? It is in class color. Amazing, amazing. There's been an update for this map here on FarmSimBrisco's itch.io, but I have decided to wait with the update until it is public on ModHub, because the new save here requires a the new update requires a new save, and if there will be one more update and a new save and so on and so forth, so I'm gonna update the map when it is public on ModHub, and then I'm just gonna set everything up again. That's okay for me. There is the leveler. Oh, that looks good. It is 5 meters in the working width, so that suits very, very good for the wheel loader. There we go. That was difficult to do this. Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty darn good actually. So now it is very, very exciting to see if we can get Courseplay to do this. I hope. Oh, they drive so fast. There we go. Oh, it's difficult to, you know, to look to the left and right and steer this at the same time. There we go. We are ready to go with this. The windrowing in there, we can take a couple of minutes together, otherwise we're just gonna windrow everything here, and we're gonna, while we are collecting the grass for the bunker silo, I'm gonna set the little tractor together with the baler so we can bale at the same time. Otherwise we can use all day on this, and I really want to get that grass down in the bunker silo, you know. There we go, down here, and this we're gonna park near the bunker silo. I have to make a parking spot with Courseplay so it can drive out of the bunker silo when auto drive is come down and unload the grass. I think actually it will turn into chaff when we're gonna pick it up, but yeah, that's okay. Or at least when we're unloading in the bunker silo. We're gonna turn off the beacons again. I'm gonna set up the parking spot for Courseplay, and then I will see you up in the little class so we can see the windrowing. So this is the windrowing of the grass field. The hay is done, as you can see behind us. The hay is done, so that is really good. I have connected the forage wagon to the big class, and I have also prepared the wheel loader down at the bunkers 1 so it can compact the grass when it arrives down there. That will be amazing. And already now we can actually turn off the traffic. There we go, that was one thing. And right here we got the windrowing 15 meters, so this one here can do the grass field too. I think this is right, the right menu I'm in here. And we're gonna unload at bunker 1, we're gonna connect to Courseplay, and then we can say no course. We're gonna go in here, field 2, windrowing 15 meters, load course. There we go. I'm just gonna take this out of the shed, and then we can see if everything works as it should. I want this to drive this way here, I think. So we have connected to Courseplay. Courseplay is active over here, and then we can try to let it go and see if this will work. We do not have that much diesel. We got a forage wagon right there. That is the first thing. Yeah. Can we move this with the front? Yeah, we can. That is good. Let's put it... Yeah, let's put it into the grass area here so it is out of the way. Not totally realistic, I think. But that is the way we're gonna do this right now. And let's just check again. Connected to Courseplay. Go. And as you can see in here to the left, the wheel loader is parked right there. It will park there automatic when auto drive arrive with one load. That will be good. I will start it when we have unloaded the first load in there. Then I will start the compaction of that grass. No need to do that right now. I am so excited, guys, to see if this will work as it should. Let's see, we're gonna go to the left here. Yes, we are doing that. Is really good. The traffic is off. That is quite convenient. And when the windrowing is done of the grass field, I'm gonna take that little glass and put on a baler in here so we can start to make some bales as well. And then we have to fertilize the 2 grass fields. There is the windrower. Looking good, looking good. But this will be fun. Oh, I'm looking so much forward to this. Turn right and then to the left. I hope, yes. And then horseplay should take over in here and start to load the grass. That is also what I hope. Yes. We are good. Are we on the first waypoint? Yes. Oh, I just have to turn around because the first waypoint is just here in the corner. And go over to the left side there. Yes, grass is in the trailer. Amazing. Until now, everything works as it should. That is pretty darn good. And we're filling up quite fast, are we? Yeah, we are. That is really amazing because then we're gonna get a lot of grass to the bunker silo. Maybe we also can sell some silage. I don't know. But all the hay we're gonna get, we should probably have some sheep as well. Yeah, we'll look into that at some point. We need to spend a little bit of money to earn a lot of money. It is some expensive plans I got. I'm gonna put some music behind this. And I will see you when we're done. at some point we will be done with this. I hope. The baling is done though, but I have a lot of problem with the... Almost, I can see we still miss a little bit. We got 43 bales for now. That is pretty good. I got a lot of problems with the pickup of the grass and unload into the bunker silo. I got no problems with the forage wagon at all, but with the wheel loader, a lot of problems. I just had to rest a little bit on my couch for 20 minutes, and I just came up now to the PC, and it has barely taken anything because of the wheel loader. It is, yeah, I can show you when we're back at the farm, but it is not pretty, let me say like that. I have stopped the wheel loader now for with Courseplay to compact the grass in the bunker silo. I've not experienced that before, but it is also the first time I'm using a wheel loader. Maybe it is best to use a tractor for this job here, so I think we're gonna do that. And maybe you saw that in the cinematic that we got some stuff. Oh, I don't want to bother to pick all this up. We got some stuff to... I don't know what I'm saying right now. I got a new leveler, orange leveler, because I thought maybe that could help on my issue down here, but nah, that was not the case, because it is a class. Okay, that was bad. But what there is happening down here is that the wheel loader tried to drive away, so it will drive up and get stuck in that little tree right there. That tree, it will get stuck in that. If that tree was there, it will just reverse to the next tree arrive. So that's a little bit strange after my opinion. So yeah, now it is me have to do this, and then eventually we gonna use our own... Try to drive the other way, Mike. Our own tractor. I'm gonna sell the glass color leveler because this one here can also be configured to a 3-point. So yeah, we have to do that. So we are almost done, as you can see right down there on the road. We got the forage wagon. I think it is the last grass he needs to pick up. And this is the last bales I need to pick up here. Then I've collected all 43 bales. Cosplay could not collect bales from this field. I don't know why, so I did it all myself. So good am I. So we got a lot of hay bales. Before we're gonna pick that up then, I would like to know how big this bale is. Yeah, it is 8,000 liters and we got 40 bales, so that is a lot. That is 300 and then some thousand, and we got almost 400,000 liters of grass into silage down in the bunker silo, so that is pretty darn amazing. That was a very grassy episode today, I must admit that, but it was also quite fun and very cool to do all this. I'm consider next to the bale shed down here, if we could have the mixer trailer in here together with the bale loader perhaps. Because then we could have, you know, just like a complete total mixed ration setup up on this area here. I tend to call it this platform. If you're going backwards, it is the most easy thing to do right here. We're gonna unload the bales. We got all the hay bales in storage. That is amazing. That was nice. And the grass you see over in the bunker as it is right now, it is compacted 100%. So if we're gonna put this bale loader all the way, not into the wall, but yeah, I think we can do this. There we go. I think this is okay, guys. This is okay, actually. And for now, we're just gonna set this pocket right here because I really want to go into the loading wagon. Just to see. I think this is... No, this is not the last load. It can't be because we are up to 44,000 liters. But here we got the last load and we got 12,130 liters in the trailer. So we are almost done with this. That is pretty darn good. Oops. Let's see. Just need to go up to... I parked the little tractor there. Just need to go up to the bunker silo here, and then we're gonna take the wheel loader and compact the grass once and for all. And then we can put on the cover. That is pretty darn good. Here we go. I have been compacting. Let's check how much we got here. Just need to not to be run over by the tractor here. We got 378,000, so we're gonna get 390,000 when we unload it. That is pretty good. Look at the dance. That is nice. So I think when this is unloaded, I don't think he will drive away again, so maybe I need to take over when it is empty, just to be sure. Yeah. He will. Okay, he will drive to field 2. Is he empty? Yeah, he is, but you don't need to do that. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit later. we're gonna park right here, and then we can jump over to the rear loader and compact. I need to have this menu so I can see how it's going. One more little trip, and there we go. We got 100 compaction. That is really, really, really amazing. So let's do this, shall we? The first bunker silo is full here on Saxlingham. That is amazing. 390,222 liters upcoming silage, so we can make some total mixed ration for the cows. Amazing, amazing, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself and promise me to be safe out there in the big world. Until I see you again in the next episode.